Hello critters, and welcome back to the Crafty Critter. So I thought that I would do a kind of like my Diamond Painting World series where I would start out with kind of going through, and let me actually turn on my light here so we have a little bit more light. It's awful dark in my craft room right now. There we go. So I thought I'd start out first with my toolbox. So this is my diamond painting toolbox, and it is overflowing. I wanted to show you with you. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff out here so that you could see these dividers. Okay, so these yellow dividers, I actually do not keep them in here. I wind up with more storage by taking them out of this box, but I wanted to show you with it so that you knew what I used. And I'm going to try to turn this around so you can see this. There's 8 compartments in it. Okay, there we go. So there's 8 compartments, 4 large ones and 4 smalls. And this is from Harbor Freight. And I found this very handy for holding all of my diamond painting stuff. So what I do is I thought I'd take all of this out and kind of go through and show you all of the supplies that I keep on hand for my diamond painting. So, and then we'll kind of put them all in here and keep them nice and stored right. And this will just be kind of like one of the parts to that will show up in this little series. So I'm going to take these all out. Like I say, they don't fit. It doesn't work with these trays in there. I just wanted to show you the box so that you know what it looks like if you're looking for it. So I've emptied out the toolbox right now. So the first thing I'll go through is my trays. I got a big package of these. Hold on. It would help if... Okay, there we go. I think I need to adjust my camera. That's much better. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of these. They came as a set. I have not used them that much. To be honest, they turned out to not be my favorite tray, but I do have a ton of these. So here's 2 more. So like I say, here's a whole bunch of those trays. So if you are looking for some trays, contact me. Oh. I have these blue ones. I have one that is straight up like this. And I have 2 that have the little pen that hold the pens, so the standard pen, and then I have the orange one. And then I have 2 of these, and these are my favorite trays. I use these just non-stop. They just have a great pour spot and a pour spout. Sorry, there's a little piece of dust on that, or hair on the cat hair. So they have a pour spout, so I can pour them back into my containers very easily, and they're really big, so they shake. I just put my finger here, I shake really well, and they're high enough, the walls are high enough and everything. So these are my 2 absolute favorite trays. So I always have at least one of these going with me at any given time. And then I have more trays. So I have the small pour spout ones. So here's 3 there. Here's another. Here's another that's slightly different. And honestly, I don't like these. They're just too small. These are the ones from Diamond Dots, and I think this one came from, oh, I can't remember where this clear one came from. I think the clear one came from Diamond Art Club, I want to say. But anyway, these are the small pour spout ones. I don't use them. I don't like them. They're just too small. And green boat like this that has it sectioned off like that. I don't like that one either. I mean, I keep all these trays, but it's like, I don't know if I should ever get rid of them or like what I should do. And then I have the standard green boats that come with most of the kits. I have tons of these. I have one gray one. I can't remember where I got that one from. These ones I use as dividers in my extra bin, extra storage for my leftover drills, and we'll do that like some other time. And then I have one of these, which is your trash, or you can put your wax in it. I honestly don't use it. So that is all my trays. I also keep on hand a magnifier. As you can see, it magnifies. This is real nice too. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I just skim over it, over my paintings after I'm done, and it really helps. Like if I did put a bad drill down and I didn't quite notice it, it really helps me to kind of get that up and fix that area. I have this container here that I keep, and this holds all of my spare parts for the all the multi-placers. So straighteners are in here, different size multi-placers are in here. So the single placers are in there too, because I keep those separate as well. Then I have, let's see. I have my Xyron sticker maker. So that sits in here, kind of towards the other end here. Let's see if I can, oh, this could be, there we go. So it's going to sit in there. I have my mini cap vacuum to vacuum up any drills that spill, and it works really well, like really, really well. I think I got that as a gift, and somebody got it. It was on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. So I have that, and I keep a pair of scissors in here. I keep, here's a third amount, one of my favorite trays. I forgot I had 3 of those. Okay. I keep super glue in here. If you've seen some of my videos, I haven't been doing it lately, but I usually super glue a drill next to the legend on the paintings, just because it's something that I enjoyed doing at one point, and then I kind of stopped. Probably be going back to doing that. Okay, I keep this glass container, Elmer's glue, and my little paintbrush here, and that is all for sealing my paintings. I keep a measuring tape for measuring out my paintings when I'm unboxing. I keep a lighter in here for altering the pen tips. I actually like, here, I can show you. I like when my pen tip is, if you can see it, it's on a slight bend. So I like that, so I actually melt it a little bit and bend it until I get it where when it's down, when I'm down like this, it kind of is straight. And just how my hand works is basically just works out great for that. I did purchase this to help sweep away debris and stuff, and it didn't work too well. It's kind of too soft, at least at the end. It sometimes does help if you spill, and you can kind of scrape them together, or you could pick them up with this end, which is a little bit tacky. Oops, and it's always falling out. There we go, put that back in there. But then I do keep a toothbrush on hand for basically scraping out debris off of the paintings at the end, and that works out really well. I keep a funnel in here, so this is a collapsible funnel, which works out great, and that'll be for helping to package up Some of my drills. Sometimes this doesn't work too well. Sometimes the drills are a little too staticky and stick in the funnel. But sometimes it works pretty good. So I have the sticky mats. I have enjoyed the sticky mats. They've worked really well. Yeah, they just work really well for you know, keeping your tray in a nice position that is pretty straight. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have my roller for pressing down my paintings after I'm done, and then I do that before I seal. We'll get into wax here in a second. I keep labels just in case I need them. So those labels are going here. And I put them against the wall here so they get nice and pressed and flat. And then I have a straight, this one's a straightener on both ends. So I have kept that one intact and just kind of stay that one in here. This is a multi-placer. It's got multi-placers on both ends. I've actually never used it. Or no, I take it back. I have used it once because I've got wax in here. Some dried out wax. I'm going to have to clean that one out. But I kind of like my multi-placer to be on the other end of my pen. It just works out better than having to switch. I have my two Diamond Art Club pens, so let's see, this one is the white one, I think. No, this is the blue one, and then this is the white one. So here's the white, and this is the one that broke, and I did a video on it, but I did keep it in the end. And then here's my blue one. I really, honestly, solely use this pen now. This is my Donna Bass pen. She is phenomenal in making these beautiful pens, and this honestly is my favorite. It's light. It's lighter than my Diamond Art Club pen, surprisingly, but it glows under the lights and everything because it's nice and clear, so it has that shine through that's really pretty. It holds really well. It fits in my hand the best. So that is like my exclusive pen that I use. I have a whole bunch of these little pen scrunchy things. Yeah, I don't use these, but they are in here. I have a bag of my tweezers from kits that I've gotten. If they come with plastic tweezers, I just completely throw those out right away. They are the worst. I love these the best. These really, really sharp, the sharp, really pointy ones. They're like my favorite. So there's those. This is one of those spin wheel things that was supposed to be a multi-placer, and you just kind of glide it along. They don't work. Don't waste your money. This one came in a kit, so it just happens to be, yeah, but it doesn't work, but it does. It's just in there. It came with the kit when I bought one of those boxes what do you call it, store stuff in. So I bought a storage containers, and it came with that in there. I have a box opener and extra blades that I keep in here for opening packages and for any scoring that I might need to do to a painting before I start. I have clips here to keeping my diamond painting on my light pad, as well as some magnetic. These are magnetic, and my light pad is magnetic. So I had two lighters in here. I wasn't aware of that, so we're going to pull one of those. I have a couple of the spoons. These came in a kit, so I have not really found much use for them, but they stay in here. I just kind of keep everything together. These are some dryer sheets that I've cut up during the winter here. Doesn't matter, even if I get like a Diamond Art Club sometimes, it doesn't matter. Just being in the Midwest, things, sometimes the drills just get staticky, just being here in the winter and being dry air, it just happens. So, yeah, I just found that having some dryer sheets, and then I just take one of these dryer sheets and put it in the container with the drills, and then if you shake it, it takes all the static out. So that's great. Then I have the pens. These are the long ones, the short ones, the clear glitter ones. I got a blue one here from Diamond Art Club. I don't use any of these. To be honest, if there's some people out there that do the that have use for these for making the polymer clay pens, email me and maybe we can work something out and I can send these to you, because I honestly don't use them. I have this pen here. This was a waste. If you see this one on Amazon, don't bother. But it lights up. I don't know if you can see that. It lights up, and then you screw these pieces onto the end. And then, of course, the light is supposed to help illuminate it, and it's just for a multi-placer. It's not a single placer. It did come with one of the wheel things, and to be honest, the wax does not stay in them. So that was why it was a waste. It's a really cool pen, but I found that the wax does not stay on the placer, so and that became a problem. If anybody else has gotten this and maybe there's a different type of wax that you use that did stay in it, let me know, because I'm willing to give this one another try. It's a cool pen. I got one of these in a kit once. I honestly don't like this either, so it's too short. And then I have all of my wax. So I have some double-sided adhesive. This was for like the rollers, then that didn't really work out, so, but you know, it's in there. So that's that. I have tons and tons and tons of pink wax. Who doesn't? I have blue wax. I absolutely love blue wax. It is like my favorite wax. It just, I don't know why it performs better than the pink stuff. Have no clue. I have tons of patty wax. I like my patty wax, other than in the Midwest during the winter. It just, it doesn't work so well for me. It just, they get too hard, and then I can't get them in the pen. And of course, it really only works very well for the multi-placer, not the single placer for these bricks. So I pretty much just stick with my blue wax. I do have a little mini. I saved this one. It's a little teddy bear shape from the patty wax. But and then I have some Diamond Art, or no, these are the Diamond Dots containers. I use these actually as my trash containers. So this one just happens to have wax in it, but I usually use these as my trash containers for trash drills. I have tried the Eileen's Instant Tacky. I didn't like it. I do have the Lactate. I have not tried this blue stuff yet. I have tried a similar blue product from Elmer's, and that was really bad. It got on my painting, and it I had a hard time getting it off. It was really bad. But I know people have really swore by this blue stuff that it really works. I know I've seen it in white as well, so I'm kind of scared with trying the Elmer's to try this one, so yeah, I don't know. But so those are in here too. And that's it. That is everything that is in my toolbox for my diamond paintings. So I hope you have enjoyed seeing what I have. If you have something different in your box, you know, let me know. I'm always interested as to what other products that are kind of out there to make diamond painting even more fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you give me a thumbs up on this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel for future videos. So again, thank you very much, and I will see you in a future video. Bye, critters.